Chicago, September 29, 1982. The morning began like any other. Commuters filled the streets, kids shuffled off to school, and the air was laced with the early scent of fall. By the time the sun set, 7 people, all seemingly healthy hours earlier, were dead. Their only connection? Each had taken an extra-strength Tylenol capsule. Mary Kellerman, just 12 years old, complained of a sore throat before school. Her parents gave her a Tylenol. Within hours, she collapsed on her bathroom floor. That same morning, postal worker Adam Janis died suddenly after taking the same brand. His death was so unexpected that friends and family gathered at his home to grieve. In a cruel twist, Adam's brother and sister-in-law, distraught and exhausted, each took a Tylenol from his medicine cabinet and were dead within 48 hours. At first, doctors suspected an outbreak, maybe a rare virus or a foodborne toxin. But when more victims emerged in different parts of the Chicago area, all with Tylenol bottles nearby, the picture began to change. Tests on the pills revealed something horrifying. The capsules had been laced with potassium cyanide, enough to kill instantly. Investigators believed someone had removed bottles from store shelves, injected the poison, and quietly returned them for unsuspecting customers to buy. The initial theory was chilling in its randomness. An unknown killer, targeting strangers with no connection to one another. The crime scene wasn't a single location, it was every medicine cabinet in Chicago. As the manhunt grew, FBI agents and Chicago PD combed through store surveillance, pharmacy records, and tip lines. Weeks later, a letter arrived at Johnson & Johnson headquarters, demanding $1 million to stop the killing. The sender claimed to know who was behind the poisonings. The letter led them to James William Lewis, a man from New York with a history of fraud. Lewis denied actually poisoning the capsules, claiming instead he was trying to frame a former employer. While there was no physical evidence linking him to the tampering, he was convicted of extortion and served 13 years in prison. Even as the public saw Lewis as the likely culprit, many investigators weren't convinced. Some believed the Real poisoner was still out there. The murders triggered one of the largest product recalls in U.S. history. Over 31 million bottles of Tylenol were pulled from shelves. Panic swept across America. People dumped medications into the trash, stores locked away painkillers, and parents checked every pill their child swallowed. From that day forward, tamper-proof packaging became law. Foil seals, safety caps, and triple-wrap bottles, all born from a crime that has never officially been solved. 40 years later, the Tylenol murders remain unsolved. The cyanide-laced capsules changed not just Chicago, but the way the entire world buys medicine. For the families, there's no closure, only a lingering question. Was James Lewis the real killer, or did the true mastermind vanish into history, carrying their terrible secret forever? Decades later, the mystery still sends chills through Chicago, a reminder that even the most ordinary places can hide the deadliest secrets. The Tylenol murders weren't just a crime. They changed America forever.